guys, in this video I'm going to be setting up a cage for gerbils, and I just wanted to bring you along with me and just show you how I do it. First of all, your cage should be big enough. If you're going to house your gerbils in a glass tank like I am, you should have at least a 10-gallon tank for one gerbil, and for any other gerbils you add, you should add 5 gallons of tank space. You will also need bedding. Gerbils love to dig and burrow in bedding, so the bedding should be at least 4 inches deep. Not all beddings are safe though. Some beddings are just bad to use, or they can be harmful. Some of these include cedar and pine, straw, corncob bedding, cotton, and nesting fluff. These just aren't good and can be harmful to your pet. Some great kinds of bedding are aspen shavings, which is what I use in my gerbil's cage. Also, there's several different brands of paper bedding that are also great for gerbils. Hay can also be used, but since it's not too absorbent, you should also have a thin layer of another type of bedding underneath it. Your gerbils will also need a supply of food and water. A water bottle, I think, is the best way to provide your gerbils with fresh water, just because unlike a water bowl, your gerbils can't tip it over, kick bedding in it, and do stuff like that, so the water stays fresh and it stays in the bottle. Also, of course, your gerbils will need food in their cage. I prefer to put the gerbil food in a bowl, but you can also just scatter it all over the cage if you want your gerbils to just forage for their food. It really doesn't matter. Also, your gerbils will need places to hide. So you can get hideouts that are especially made for gerbils and other small pets at pet stores or online. You can also get these reptile hideouts that you can use for gerbils as well. These are just more natural looking if you like that. You also can just use things like cardboard boxes for your gerbil's cage, for hideouts for your gerbil. I would recommend have at least one hideout that all of your gerbils can be in at once, and you can add as many hideouts after that as you want. Your gerbils will also need an exercise wheel. You should never use metal wheels because these can hurt your gerbil's feet. They can also get their tail caught in them, depending on how wide the wire gaps are. And plastic wheels aren't too great either, but they're better than metal wheels. I would recommend using a wooden wheel like what I have. They can chew on it and they can run in it, and it's just a great type of wheel. Don't use these saucers that are available at pet stores or online, because they will bend their back unnaturally on these wheels, so they're really just not good. Also, they take up a lot more floor space in the cage compared to a actual regular wheel. The wheel should be at least an 8-inch wheel so that your gerbil doesn't bend its back too much while it's running. A gerbil's teeth grows continually throughout their lives, so they need hard stuff to chew on so they can wear their teeth down. There are lots of chew toys available at pet stores. You can also make your own, and they just help wear down your gerbil's teeth. Some examples of chew toys not to use are: you shouldn't put salt or mineral licks in your gerbil's cage, just because your gerbils will probably get an overdose of salt or minerals, and this is bad for their health. So it's best just not to let your gerbils have these at all. You also shouldn't put toys made from cedar or pine wood because, like I said earlier, they contain chemicals that can harm your gerbils, and we like our gerbils, right? Also, you shouldn't really put plastic toys in your gerbil's cage just because if gerbils ingest plastic, this is bad for their health. You can get like untreated wood blocks to put in your gerbil's cage. You can get cardboard as well. Cardboard tubes. Cardboard tubes are great toys for gerbils because they can run through them, use them as tunnels, or they can also chew them and wear down their teeth. So they're really a great toy. Plus, you'll have them already in your house. Don't give your gerbils white cardboard tubes because if they're white, it means they have been soaked in like chemicals or bleach, something like that, and that's super bad for their health. So just stick to brown cardboard tubes and your gerbils will love them. Hay is also good for wearing down their teeth, so it might be a good idea to put a little bit of hay in there as well. I'm going to be setting up a cage for gerbils, and I just wanted to bring you along with me and just show you how to set up and just show you how I do it.
Make sure to like, comment, and share.
And don't forget to subscribe to Small Pet Parade.
That's all.